Hello, I'd like to show you fans, flowers, and butterflies. This journal was made using mostly Japanese themed ephemera, but it also has a little bit of Chinese and Korean as well. So it's definitely an Asian style journal. She is 6 inches wide, 7.5 inches tall. So she's slightly different size of what I usually make. And a little over 1.5 inches in the spine. She has 3 signatures. She's covered in fabric and different layers on the front here. The lace goes right over to the spine. This has been sewn onto some gold fabric, and then there's been some trim added. Vintage buttons. And I just put a simple dangle. I thought it was more in keeping with the theme. Elegant. And a tie closure. Watch this spring up as I open it. Hadn't planned to make her quite so thick, but that's usually what happens when I start getting really into it. I just keep on going. What happened was I found I had a little more stuff than I thought I did. So I've been collecting some things for a Japanese themed journal for about a year, and then I found I had more than I thought I had. That's nice. This is a little glass charm here, the Kubota on it. Journaling card here. And as always, my journaling cards and tags tend to be tea-dyed and blank on the back for lots of writing space. There are 6 pictures from Graphics Fairy digitals, and there are a few, I think 10 fussy cuts from Dover clip art. And then the rest is just things that I've collected. Vintage button there. Things from, this is from a calendar. It's blank on the back for writing. And this is from some cards that were made in Japan. There's some of that Dover clip art I was talking about. Lots of butterflies. This is paper that I dyed. So there's lots of hand-dyed papers in here. This is also Japanese art from a calendar with writing space on the back. And there was also a calendar. This is from the fellow that did the art in this calendar. He liked to do art with the Asian theme, so he drew from several different cultures when he did his art. Because of your smile, you make life more beautiful. And this was from a greeting card. There's one of my butterflies there. The little fan style pocket, just kind of made up using some origami paper. Tuck spot for writing. And another one. Echoes the other one. One of my butterflies. Really lovely paper here. And here's an embroidered patch that I found in my stash when I was saying that there were things that I forgot I had. I have a suitcase with different embroideries that my mom did. She gave me. It was like 20 years ago. Well, that's easy to forget when you've had something for that long in a suitcase. Another one from that calendar. Butterfly from the butterfly book. This is an intriguing picture too. I think this one might have been from the World Book Encyclopedia. There's a tuck spot there, extra journaling. And that's from the Graphics Fairy. A little extra writing space. This is a faux envelope with lots of writing space in it. And that's from that calendar too. I added the butterfly from the butterfly book. And I thought this card was lovely. And it's blank inside for writing. Another one from Graphics Fairy. It's from their freebie ones. I think this is either from the calendar or from the World Book Encyclopedia. I don't remember which, but lovely, lovely. And the black buttons, vintage, this is vintage, that reminds me of some of the things that I've given my mom over years because she likes the Japanese theme too. Reminds me of a jewelry box I gave her. Another one of those lovely playing cards. Came across them last summer at a secondhand shop. Journaling card made from a calendar page. These are so pretty and so cheerful. And those were done as well on with the embroidery machine. My mom gave me these with a bunch of other ones. I think that was from the calendar. And this here, I left an unused one that hasn't been tea-dyed or anything, is very delicate napkin made in Japan. And I also made some paper with one of them, or a couple of them. Like that. I punched it onto some tea-dyed paper. And this here is like the picture on the front. It's from some fabric that my mom had given me years ago, except that it's kind of reversed. See, the sky here is a different color than the sky there. And these here, they were from the cover of the book that I got the vellum picture from. Here's some more of that fabric. You flip out of it. Here's some more of the Japanese napkin. I've made that into a little notebook. And this here was from an art book. There's one of my little flowers. Little tuck spot there, and one of my butterflies. This was from the World Book, and it shows some history. Farm women in Japan help harvest rice, the chief source of farm income. Yeah, the encyclopedia set, I think it's from the 60s. And this is also from it too. I love those colors. Or no, that was from the art book. Yeah, I remember that now. And there's a little extra writing space in there. Did a little bit of research, and it turns out that butterflies are really pretty important. At least they used to be in the culture of Japan. They believed that a person's spirit went into a butterfly or became a butterfly or something along those lines. So they definitely hold it in high regard and didn't, didn't disturb them if they flew into the house. I just like to guide them back outside. They come into my house gently, but unless it's a wasp, I'm not gentle with wasps. I use a fly swatter for them. So there's some more cards from there's 2 different decks that I have. And some of the pictures aren't suitable for displaying on a G-rated channel, so I don't feel bad taking the decks apart. I think that was from the World Book Encyclopedia. Belly band made from some clip art. This is lovely. This is from World Book Encyclopedia. The Japanese writing is fairly free-flowing compared to, I think, the Chinese writing, and usually more space left between them. So I'm trying to figure out the difference because I don't know anything about them. Some Japanese art there. I think that was from World Book too, or it might have been from the calendar. Another playing card, clip art, some writing paper. I thought went with this. And this is a Chinese bookmark. And this one, I'm not sure. Hard to say what language that is. That's lovely. Another Japanese playing card. Fabric. A little charm leaf. Lots of writing space as always in my journals. A little flip made pocket. You can write on here and here, of course. And another embroidery that my mom gave me. Matching tuck spots here. And a charm I thought went with the gold in the origami paper. And 2 tags. And some clip art. And what I put at the end of each string, each signature, were some beads that go really, really well with the cover. They've got the black, and then they've got kind of that gray, pinky undertone. And here's another embroidery. That's good for a flip up. Writing underneath. Feels so nice too. So many lovely threads and colors. And a beautiful butterfly. Tuck spot here. And this origami envelope is perfect for taking apart, and you have a secret writing spot. Cheerful butterfly, writing space underneath. Belly band, lovely colors. I thought went well with this over here. I was so excited when I found this. It was already cut out, already ready to put in here. And this here has some Japanese stamps in it. And 3 more cards. And a butterfly from my butterfly book. Journaling space on this card. Flip there, extra writing. Digital from Graphics Fairy, lots of writing. Little removable pocket there, corner pocket. And this was from that calendar, the Japanese calendar. And this was from the World Book Encyclopedia. Here's some more lovely art that reminded me of the Japanese theme. It's blank inside for writing. It's been tea-dyed. Here's a little bit of something from Korea. And this is, I left the card inside here, I think. Tells a little bit about it. It's called Goodwill, and it's 24 karat gold plated stainless steel. It's a bookmark. And a card here for journaling, and one here as well. Yeah, I spent a lot more time on this one than I thought I was going to, but it was lovely, relaxing time. I usually listen to music on Spotify. Sometimes I listen to podcasts, but I really like easy listening, relaxing classical music is my favorite to listen to. Let me know what you think. I'm curious because this is way different than what I usually make. Yeah. Take care. I hope that you've been able to spend extra time with your favorite things to do. And blessings on your weekend. Bye.